Nate Campbell, we just got back from the bare knuckle fight. What'd you think of the Malignaggi-LeBeau fight?
LeBeau lost. He lost, but of course they graded him on this fictitious standard of fighting, which I don't know what the hell that is. Paulie boxed him so wonderfully that there were rounds he didn't even get hit. So how could you give him the round when he didn't land a punch? And I don't think much of LeBeau. Now he's calling out guys like Amir Khan. He's calling out guys who he knows if he hits, he can hurt. So I don't think much of LeBeau as a fighter. I think he has a great heart, but that's just the stuff they do to put a mark on boxing for their brand of fighting with this kind of decision. Because I will break LeBeau's face. I will hit him and break his face, break his ribs, because at the end of the day, he would never fight a guy who can crack. And that's the sad part about it. He wouldn't fight a guy who can crack. And they took Paulie out there, and Paulie beat him with one hand for most of the fight. And it was horrible.
What'd you think of Paulie's performance tonight?
I thought Paulie fought a game, put a game effort up. I didn't see Paulie losing any more than one round.
What round was that?
I thought he may have lost the third round, if I'm not mistaken. I thought everything else he controlled. And if you want to give another round in that for LeBeau, then LeBeau lost 3 rounds to 2. But come on, man. I'm watching. I got to be objective about it. Paulie's no puncher. You knew that coming in. So you can't make it be about, oh, Paulie this and Paulie that. Paulie is Paulie. Paulie is Paulie. And he gave name recognition to their situation, and I think he got handled for it. They paid him a good little decent little purse, but come on, man. I hit LeBeau and shattered his heart.
After seeing tonight, do you think bare knuckle fighting is something you would like to do?
I would do bare knuckle, but dude, it's just the fact that what makes me different from Paulie is I can hurt the opponent. I would hurt him. It wouldn't be that you could come out, not LeBeau as a person, because I don't know him, but I'm just saying any of those guys in the weight that I fall can't beat me, because first of all, I don't back up like that. And they took points from Paulie for boxing instead of standing there and just getting knocked out. But this ain't boxing. It's fighting. So it is what it is.
Do you know how the scoring system work? Is it like boxing on a 10-round must?
I don't know what it was, because whatever it was on, Paulie didn't get the benefit of the doubt of what it was on.
Yeah.
Because Paulie, sometimes he didn't get touched. He didn't get touched. So how do you give him a round? He did the most damage. His face was beat up more than Paulie's was.
Yeah, that's true.
With one hand. So if you telling me he did the most damage, so basically forward aggression wins fights. Only forward aggression. No, nothing else, just forward aggression.
What do you think about the whole concept of it overall?
I think the concept of bare knuckle boxing is great. I think that it takes the bullshit out of the game. I love that portion, but I don't like the way it was scored. I think that, dude, if it's about just boxing, then why even have a ring? Why not just put a little? Why have the ring so big if that's the issue? Why have the ring? Why make the ring that big if that's the issue? And I'm not knocking that thing. Why make the ring that big if that's the issue? Why not put a light down the middle of the ring and say, this is where you gotta fight. You gotta fight in this area. Why not just make the ring smaller if that's the issue?
What do you think about the whole circle ring concept?
First of all, LeBeau, the day LeBeau got took, due to anybody who can box and punch, look at that fight and say, I'm gonna fuck him up. Because he can't corner you. He's a brute. And that's not me being mean, that's me being honest. He's a brute. And with him being a brute, he can't fight you because there's no corners to bang you. And I watched him tackle Paulie on more than one occasion. If this is what we're doing, why not just stay in MMA? I'm the guy that speak the cause of what it is. I'm not knocking the man. I got to have a great product. But if you're gonna score me, if you're gonna score the fight. What do you score it for? Don't worry, I'm asking for a friend.
What do you think about the holding and hitting?
What you want to do?
That's right up your alley.
Come on.
But do you think? I mean, would you consider that boxing with the holding and hitting?
It's what it is.
With the holding and hitting, it is what it is. I mean, that's like a street fight. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I know you would ask this question, but and you kind of soft with that. That question's kind of soft.
How's
coming
it
from
kind of
you.
soft?
Because
Holding
you
and
got,
hitting.
because you got a white wife. That's why it's soft.
What's me having a white wife got to do with holding and hitting?
Because you got a white wife. You can always
So
try
people with white wife don't like holding and hitting?
No,
What are you talking about?
No, people with white wives are kind of soft.
They kind of soft. You got to break this one down.
Well, if you're a black guy with a white wife, you just want to be able to tell her what to do. That's what black women say.
And scene.